I lost myself. That is my rock, scissor, paper machine, guys. Welcome back, this is Koorihime, we're in my Redstone world. Today we're gonna make an automated sorting system for any loot you may have. Let's take out a little bit. I should have prepared this even beforehand, but let's see. Let's take a little bit of that and a little bit of that. Let's just punch these things up here. And a little bit of pink wool, a little bit of gold blocks, a little bit of emerald ores, a little bit of nether quartz. Yeah, I think that'll do. As you see here, all the chests are assigned a certain item, except the last one is a random one. We'll just put everything in here. And it should start taking items out. Oh, there's something. It seems to be working. Let's see then. Yeah, there we go, it's going back in there. Yeah, and as you saw, the redstone for this isn't exactly big at all, but be warned though, quite expensive to make. So let's move that one to there, so we can actually see it going in here eventually. Takes a little bit of time. Let's see how it's doing there. Ah, it started on the gold, okay. Yeah, it's starting to multiply there. Start on the gold there. All the random stuff gets thrown in here as I shown you. Now to build it, you should be aware that it's actually quite resource heavy. You will be needing a building block of some sort, redstone comparators, redstone repeaters, redstone hoppers, droppers, redstone torch, normal chest, and a trap chest. You can skip the dropper thingy, and I'll explain that a little bit later. First off, you need to mark out the front like this. Let's do like that, and then we'll mark another row like this. And beneath here you'll place the redstone repeaters. You don't need to do anything to the settings to them. They should be set to default by 1. So you should end up with something like this. Then we'll do redstone comparators on top of here, and redstone dust all the way over here. And why this works, I'll explain that a little bit later. We need redstone torches on the bottom there, where the repeaters are the block the repeaters are pointing into. Then we'll need the foundation for where the chests are going. The chests are actually going 1 block over where the torches are. So you'll start with normal chest, trap chest, normal chest, trap chest, normal chest. And why you do that is because you can't place normal chests next to each other, like so. Then we'll start with, let me go out of F5 mode. you take the hoppers, point it in towards the chest and hold shift and place them all the way along. Then you do a row on top of the chest like so, and point the hoppers into those as well and place them. And take out that row. The last one is actually needed. Why did I do that? I meant to actually add another row here. Let's see, there. This will be our random chest. It'll just point a hopper into it, and a hopper there facing downwards into that one. We don't need this system for the random chest. Then we'll start place on top of there and just follow it all the way to the end and 2 out. So it should look something like that. Then we need some droppers, and they should all be facing upwards. Yeah, it might be better to do that. Now we need to do this. Hopper facing into the dropper, and then a chest on top of there, like so. This is the input chest. Anything we put in goes into the hopper, goes into the dropper, which will shoot the items upwards, but for that we do need the clock and something to detect it with. Just a quick look since my memory is failing me a little bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Redstone comparator there. You can alter the state of this, but leave it like that. And then you do a repeater there, a block there, and redstone, block there, redstone there. Should also have a redstone on top of that, if I remember correctly. We also need a block there with a comparator into there. That's just kind of a long time since I made this one. There was nothing there, and then something like that. Okay, good. Just so I don't mess it up. There and there and there, and we need to have. There should be redstone on top of there. There, shouldn't it? Yeah, it should. Let's see, and then we need a block there. Oh, I forgot. We also need a half slab, by the way. Any half slab we do on top of there, going up like so. And we also need a repeater set into there, so it doesn't interfere with that one. We also need a repeater there. None of these repeaters should be changed. It should all be set to 1, shouldn't it? If I remember correctly. Yeah. So for the back and forward, guys. So if we put anything in here now, it should fire it upwards. I said should because I might have messed something up here. Redstone, block there, repeater there, that one there. Oh no, I actually did it correctly. Let's see. Did something get stuck here as well, or? No. Let's just take out a stack of those and test it out for a bit. There is something here that doesn't quite do it. It goes up to there, but not further. Or does it go all? Yeah, it goes all the way up. Might be just a lighting glitch that it doesn't work like that. But I'll explain a little bit how you can get rid of that later. And as you saw just now, there's no really sorting here, because you need to actually make it sort out, and for that you want to use a block you're not gonna use in your storage area. I usually use, let's see, what do I never sort out, by the way. Yeah, this one, grass. I usually never use grass in anything. So this middle row here is where you want to put in the items for the sorting. So let's see, if you do 4 gas there, just fill up the 4 with the exception of the first one. You don't need to put anything in there, because you can actually choose what you want to put in via the sorting system later. Like, that was the auto, that was a trash, okay. So let's see, if you want to keep, for instance, like lapis, wool, iron, gold, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types. We have 5 there, spruce wood and birch wood, and we'll take a little bit of glass and some quartz. Well, it would always take it in proper order, so don't worry about that. Oh, the grass, I should never put that in. Be careful not to put that in here, guys, that can actually ruin the entire thing. So here you see they go up into here. Next item will go here and set into the empty spot there, and so on and so on. You can manually set it where you want it as well if you like. If you see behind here, the redstone here is lit up and this one isn't, and you see there's a faint light here now, because the item is getting sorted in here. This clock might actually need a little bit of work with the droppers, but as I'm about to explain, you don't really need this system unless you want the chest at the same level as your storage chests are put at. We can just put it on top of, if I can stop falling down, could just put it on top of here, or even I have big problems today with this. So for that, there, let's see, and then, oops, there. It's really up to you where you want the chests. Just use some hoppers to connect it up into the central one here, which I'm pointing at. And if you do that, this system is actually unneeded, and it'll save you a little bit of redstone. All that's left now is just to look at. Let's see how far. It's actually almost done. All you have to do now is neaten it up and maybe make it look something like this. You can make it look however you want to. This system, by the way, is also extendable infinitely, as long as you can keep the chunks loaded, that is. So yeah, and it sorts decently fast as well. This has been Koorihime with the automatic sorting system. Enjoy yourself and hope you enjoyed. Bye for now.